So Cordell, if you had a woman like my woman and she cheated on you with another man and you cheated on her first and she finished it, do you think that you would still have respect for her?
What? Hell no, I wouldn't have respect for it.
Why?
I'll whip her ass. And I'll
No,
whip her ass again for doing it.
be honest.
I'm being honest.
Would you still be with her?
Nope.
Why?
It's because at the end of the day, she still cheated on me. So I would never trust that she would stop cheating. So I would have to leave her. I couldn't be with her. Even if she promised me up and down, baby, I love you. No, I would.
So in my shoes, do you think that my wife still fucking with the other dude?
My opinion, I think so. I think you know what I mean.
She just leading me on?
Not so much as leading you on. I think she do love you so much to where she can't. She don't want to leave you. You know. So yeah, I think she wanna fuck with somebody else. But I think she love you too much to where she don't want to leave you.
So you think she just gonna be with both of us type of shit?
That part.
Do you think she'll ever leave dude alone?
Maybe if he stopped fucking with her, then she'll have no choice but to leave him alone because he ain't fucking with her. But right now, you know, I mean, me, that's just my opinion about women. That's why I'm not in a relationship because I don't trust them. You know what I mean? And as soon as somebody come along that has a little bit more change than you got, you know what I'm saying? She's another piece of property. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
She's both of y'all. She's not just yours. She's not his. She's both of y'all. And I hear a lot of people that I know say, "Oh well, shit, I know my bitch ain't cheating. My bitch breaking me off money." Okay, how you know she's not doing that for another nigga too? Just because she's doing it for you don't mean she ain't doing it.
Even though if he was talking trash and she forgave him, she still ain't giving a fuck, huh?
Basically, you know what I'm saying? I look at it like, but too at the end of the day, John, you know, she's not fully in the wrong. You know what I mean? She's in the wrong, yeah, but she's not fully to blame. You know what I'm saying? Because you did start it. You know what I mean? But now it's like even though she finished it, she's keeping it going, You know what I'm saying? She didn't finish it and then that's it. She's still finishing it, like with an ing at the end. Finishing. She didn't finish nothing. Not with an ed, with an ing.
So you just think I should just go ahead and get my divorce?
I'm not saying that. Because don't just listen to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I could be wrong. I'm not, you know, I'm not fucking Dr. Phil.
You just going off of what I didn't told you, and
I'm going off of what experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off of what I witnessed, what happened in my past relationships. I'm not going off just, you know, how I'm thinking. You know what I mean? I'm going off how I experienced the shit for myself.
even for what you seen today, that was just like nothing, huh?
I mean, it was something because I could tell she loves you. You know what I mean? If she didn't, she wouldn't have bought you something to eat, or you know what I mean, or whatever. But you know, I when I asked her, if you knew if she taught you how to drive and you know how to drive, would she let you borrow the car and shit? She said yeah. You know, quick. She didn't no hesitation. She said yeah. So yeah, I think she loves you. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like you should give up because it could be hope at the end of the tunnel.
Respect. I mean, I didn't think you had this much game because when I used to talk to you, my nigga, I thought like you were just always a big ass kid because all you do is play around so
I play
much.
around a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's because man, I never.
This is my first time actually seeing your like true color, the real man, and I like that about you.
But it's not game though. It's just experience. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the game is telling you what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and tell you like, oh yeah, you just give her another chance. She's not cheating on you. She's not, because I don't know what she's doing. I don't know. I'm not there, so I don't know. You feel me? So I can't just tell you, oh, she ain't cheating. She's not doing this. She's not doing that. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is she could be. You know what I'm saying? She could have said she went home today. You know what I'm saying? And went up under this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That might be a reason why she didn't text you back.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you called her, you know what I'm saying? She probably told the nigga to shut up right quick and answer the phone. So, you know what I mean? And get you off the phone, and now she back doing what she doing with old boy.
Mm.
I just know shit from experience.
Real talk, and I believe you, and I thank you for your honesty.
Yeah. Keeping it real.
So, what do you want out of a woman? What kind of woman you want?
The fuck is this? Really? What kind of woman I want?
Be solid, my nigga.
The kind of woman I want.
You still want to be a player?
Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm a player because I'm single. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if I could find a woman, you know, that rides with me, you know what I'm saying, that's with me. You know what I mean? Like us against the world type shit. Like the next modern day Bonnie and Clyde type shit.
Nigga, you gonna give me a lot of viewers on YouTube. Just a good video.
Then, you know, hey, well, you know, man, hell, I mean, we could rule the world, you feel me? But I'm not about to just settle for anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna settle for less when I know I can have the best.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's just me.
So you think by my woman still leading me on and fucking with him, how do that make her look like?
How to make her look?
Yeah.
Man, you know, I mean, if she's still fucking with him, because I'm not there.
All right, if she ain't, give me
Yeah.
a scenario.
Well, if she is, then, you know what I mean, it makes her look pretty bad because you guys basically already buried the hatchet. You know what I'm saying? But y'all buried the hatchet, but it seems like she's still digging.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And if she is doing something, it's gonna just come out in the light. You know what I'm saying? And sooner or later, she's gonna unbury that hatchet.
Mm.
You feel me? And then by her unburying that hatchet, that's just gonna leave y'all relationship done. Y'all finished. You feel me? Because she done fucked up too much. Because she didn't let it go when she had the chance.
Mm.
You feel me? And by her keep doing that.
So who you think gonna be hurting then? Who you think gonna be hurting then?
At the end,
Do you think in a chance like what I'm trying to say is, do you think even though he being good, do you think eventually, say for instance they get in an argument, he gonna throw that in her face, or do you think he just gonna forgive her and forget?
I mean, now I can't speak for the next man, but me, honestly, if I was the other dude, man, and she fucked me over, I would throw it in her face. Keep it real. I keep it real with her. Like, look, you know what I'm saying? You know you married. You know what I'm saying? And you lied to your dude numerous of times saying you're not fucking with me, but we just got done fucking. You know what I'm saying? So, what do you think that looks like? That, I mean, you might as well let us run a train on you, because that's what you're doing. You sucking my dick, then going back home and sucking his, and you fucking me, going back home and fucking him. So you might as well just let us both come over there and let's both handle this. You know what I'm saying? Let's all three of us handle this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let us run a train on you, because you be doing that. You just not doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Just with us in the same house. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it makes you look like a slut. You know what I'm saying? And it's a difference between a hoe and a slut. A hoe
Get paid.
Get paid doing that. A slut,
slut do it
she
for
just
free.
Do it for free. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, even though the nigga giving her money and doing all
He ain't
this,
giving her a lot of money because she's still broke.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She's still broke.
I mean, instead of 20, she would have pulled out like 100 or something.
Like 100. You know what I'm saying? So now what? You're a $20 hoe. That's, you know what I'm saying? It still make you look horrible. 'Cause
Yeah.
That makes you look not only like a hoe, it makes you look like a cheap hoe at that.
Mm.
Because now, goddamn, if I can give you $20 to fuck you, and I got it like that, fuck it, I'll throw a couple of dubs.
You
You
feel
know
me?
what I'm saying? Here go a 20, you know what I'm saying? And then call you back on Wednesday. Here go another 20, you know what I'm
Do
saying?
you think by him knowing her from high school and by them having history, that's the reason why she pushing for him so fast?
It depends though, you know what I mean, on what kind of chemistry they had in high school.
Yeah, like they say for instance they always had a crush.
Then that's a lot to worry about because for them always having a crush on each other, you know what I mean. Now they're old. Now they're older, so it's like it's more than crushes now. It's like a man want to fuck with a woman and a woman want to fuck with a man tough now. So it's no longer crushes now because they're grown ass people.
Do you think she picking him because some feelings she always had, or do you think she picking him because like, oh, I fucked up, so since I fucked up, there's no more me and him, so I want to start something new?
I feel like it's money. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now with you and her, I feel like it's because of the years y'all had together. But with them, I feel like it's more like money situation because he has a little change. You know what I'm saying? To give her whenever she needed. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I seen a picture of the nigga. It can't be good looks because the nigga look like a Mexican Shrek.
That's what I thought.
You know what I mean? With chin hair. You know what I mean? That's so. It can't be looks. It damn sure can't be looks. I know it can't. You know what I mean?
I don't think it could be sex. I'm not saying I don't judge the man over his sex. I'm not saying I know what he's doing. But I think for a period of time, I thought it was sex because I knew it wasn't his looks. I mean, at the end of the day, we're both light-skinned and he's lighter than me. But at the same time, I looked at him, he looked like a bootleg Cisco, you know? And at the same time, I mean, he got all that facial hair. I'm looking like, at that end of the day, I'm looking like, who is you dealing with? Like, what do he got on me? I mean, only thing I thought that he could probably have over me is that somebody he had a job or a car and that type of shit. And they have history, and that's it. But even though they have history, how can that take away my history? You know what I'm saying? And then make you want to be like, oh, that's who I want to be with because he's being nice. Because if he wasn't being so nice and he was a solid ass nigga, any solid ass nigga would have been like, nigga, quit calling my phone, and yeah, I'm fucking your bitch. When I checked that nigga, he never wanted to fight or throw down or meet up or none of that.
To me, I mean, to be honest with you, it's probably because, I mean, hell, you know, he might be thinking the same shit I'm thinking. Like, man, look, I'm not about to fight over no bitch. You feel me? If anything, I'm gonna fight over respect. You know what I mean? Don't disrespect me, or nigga.
I've been disrespect that nigga, called them bitches, told that nigga I'll do this and that to the nigga, everything.
You know what I'm saying? We would have a problem. Man.
I already been, and then he still didn't pull up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then on top of that, he talked this my bride to me on my phone. So it's like, nigga, if you don't like her like that, why you still fucking with her? Right. But then he tell my girl, oh, I just tell him that just to tell him that. But then she's dumb enough to still believe what he say.
And honestly, he run the game on her. You know what I mean? And I can't get mad at that, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because it's been a lot of times I don't fuck with married women, man, and I ran game on them, tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, to the point to where they wanted their divorce, like they wanted their issue. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you know, I can't get mad at that. You feel me? He run a game on me.
And then, see, we both when I checked the nigga, that's when she went left. Like when she acted like she was gonna end the divorce, and I went down there to the county and said if she got a divorce, she didn't get the divorce. She was mad and hurt that I said something to the nigga, but then at the same time though, she never gave up on me. So then it's like, seeing her meeting up with me today, not saying that means that she want me, but now I'm just ready to see where she going, because it's like, I don't know where she going with it. It's like,
and honestly, John, you gotta sit her down and talk to her, man. You gotta literally have a heart to heart with her. It don't matter if it's 2 hours long or what. Like, sit down with her and talk to her. Like,
and then we had a heart to heart. Look, I told her straight up. I said, look, nigga. I did tell her, I said, look, baby, I love you with all my heart and soul. You think I'm fighting for you just to fight for you? I'm just fighting for you because I don't want you to make an ass out of me. I don't want you to make an ass out of yourself. I said, because at the end of the day, me and you married. Me and you married in front of God, for better or worse, for richer or poor. And right now it's worse. And I said, your kids love me, and I love you, and I love them kids too. And I said, to pick me over him, that's just like saying, not just fuck me, not just fuck you, but fuck me, your kids, everything. Everything that we had. And just for what? a nigga that you think that look better than me, a nigga that you think that could do better than me, just because he gave you a bootleg bucket. This motherfucker gave you a car that you gotta roll up the windows with your goddamn hand. He didn't give you no automatic, you know what I'm saying? No, some shit he didn't give you no Mercedes Benz. I mean, I gave you 2 cars, you feel me?
Right.
2 motherfucking cars, and you telling me that you mad because I did this and that with your cousin and that's family, and yeah, I was wrong, but you still in your motherfucking cousin's face. At the end of the day, you still in her face. And at the same time, though, you forgave her, because you can't be in her face and say that you didn't forgave her. I don't give a fuck how you say it, how you lay it. If you ain't forgave somebody, you ain't gonna be in their face. That is like if you fuck my brother, you think I'm gonna respect you for fucking my brother? Not only I'm not gonna respect you, I'm not gonna forgive him because we stay next door to each other.
Right. And you know, a lot of people say, man, don't blame the nigga for fucking the bitch, blame the bitch. Okay, but all at the same time, though, it depends on how close you are with the nigga too.
Yeah.
If that's your brother or your best friend or
Yeah.
your cousin or whatever. I mean, they're both to blame. Period. Like
Yeah.
you treat
And
them
that-
both the same.
and-
You don't beat that bitch ass, beat that nigga ass too.
At the same point in time, I ain't even mad at him for fucking her for being a man. I'm mad at him at the simple fact he called himself playing church, he going to church and everything, right? And then at the same time, if you so much of a godly man, you know that it's a sin to fuck around with a married woman.
Right.
Why would you allow yourself to do that? It's so many millions of females out there that's fucking single. So why would you need my girl just because you gave up your 13 years?
That part.
You feel me? And then at the same time, it's not that I'm fighting over a girlfriend. I'm fighting over a woman. Not only a woman that I love, that's my wife. And I'm trying to make you not look like a hoe. I'm trying to make you be an honest woman. The only reason why I hold on to her is because she been telling me she want me and we gonna work it out. So it's like, at that point in time, I don't have nothing to believe in her word. And I'm not just believing in her word because I cheated and did wrong and she still got something to hold on to. I'm doing it because at the end of the day, I know I did wrong. I left the bitches that I was fucking with and sat. And on top of that, it ain't nothing that important. I shouldn't dragged it on as long as I did. But at the same time, though, it's like I allowed you to do whatever the fuck you was going to do with this nigga to get me back. And I allowed you to end it on your own. You couldn't end it on your own. I had to check the nigga in order for you to end it. And if I would have never said nothing to this nigga, I don't think that me and you would have had even met up today. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why we met up today is because I checked you. He know the truth now. And now you know that you and him cannot be as good as you want to be with him. And at the same time, though, why would you give up 8 years just for some shit that you had in the past or some history crush that you had in the past? Ain't even all that. I mean, she making this seem like this nigga is Little Bow Wow or Little Fizz or Genuine or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so I know it ain't the looks. Only thing that it could be is either sex or money at this point in time. And it's the fact that he being nice. Because I know if I had a bitch.
So let me ask you a question. So are you saying that his dick is better than your dick game?
Nah. I ain't saying that. Ain't no way impossible his dick better than mine.
Because, I mean, if it's sex, you know what I'm saying, and your dick game better, then she should, you know what I mean?
I know for a fact my dick game. I know for a fact my dick ain't better. His dick could be bigger than mine. That could be it. But bigger don't mean better. You know, bigger mean you feeling it, but it doesn't mean better. At the end of the day, sex is sex. And if she picking it over the sex, then that is what it is. But I highly doubt that he really... This nigga was... I don't know too many niggas that was damn near 300 pounds who got a huge ass dick. You know what I'm saying? I don't know too many niggas that like that. And Mexican... And
I beg to differ.
And Mexican...
I got it. Trust me.
But he ain't got the height or the width you have. You know, your height. You tall. Oh, yeah. You know, this nigga short like me. And he was once 300 pounds, you know. And I'm not saying that he ain't. He probably do got a big ass piping dick, but I hardly doubt it. This nigga Mexican.
Well, I'm not trying to think about what size is.
No, this nigga Mexican. I don't give a fuck. I think about this nigga Mexican some more. Not like that, nigga. No hormone.
Stop drinking beer, nigga.
But look, on real talk though, I hardly doubt that. Ain't too many niggas that I know that mix that got like a huge piping ass dick. Some niggas that's fully black ain't even got no big ass dick. You feel me? So
Hey, you got a YouTube?
Yeah, I'm about to put this shit on YouTube.
All right. Hey, yeah, nigga.
And she got my YouTube channel, so she gonna see this.
Hey, so for everybody that's seeing that shit, man, listen to what I just said, man. Not game is not what I think. It's
No,
not
it's
how I
game
feel.
with games, and it's what my boy Cordell feel
All
about
experience.
through experience. For me, leave comments and likes and throwing thumbs up on this video, but at the same time, we two real niggas and we trying to figure out this situation. Like me and her, we both did wrong. At the same time, like I
You
cheated.
did me wrong.
I cheated.
did you
I
wrong.
cheated, but like the difference between me and her is that I was honest. I brung the hoe to my wife. My wife kicked it with this hoe. Then on top of that, this hoe gave us money. She didn't give us much money, but she gave us enough money. And on top of that, she took us grocery shopping. She did shit for me and my wife. Point
I want you to
blank.
look up someone on YouTube. So
And on top of that, who is that?
it's ballet.
Oh, go ahead. I'm recording this nigga conversation.
Hello. What's up? Yeah, I'm at the house right now. I'm laying down. Just got here. Just got back to old Peach and Olive. Yeah. Oh, okay. When did you want to do that? When did you?
Hey, tell her that John might need some change too. Do you got some work for him? Not to hate or nothing. I'm just asking.
Okay. All right. Well, just call me after 3. After we're done. Yeah, I just want to lay down and get a little shut eye. Yeah, I haven't slept in like 2 days. Cause I got up this morning like at 2, you know, and whatever, and I couldn't sleep. Yeah, I slept on Peach and Olive. Well, he called me, and by the time he called me, I was already there. So that was like at 6:30 and whatever. So I already was there. So cause I you know I don't like depending on people, you know. So I want to, when I handle something, I want to handle it. Cause if he couldn't take me, then I would have had to get